Test 1, test 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. For the game is number 9 for Mandarin, Dingrid Outland, number 8, Knox Ennis, number 5, Shanquez Foster, and number 44, Corey Matthews. And your captains for Bradford is going to be number 1, Jaquez Kase, number 8, Kingston Booker, number 50, Rich Bradley, and number 75, Andrew Austin. Welcome to today's matchup between the Mandarin Mustangs and the Bradford Tornadoes. 79 degrees here in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. Partly cloudy, feels like 82. Winds a 13-mile-per-hour wind blowing southwest. A big thanks goes out to the Mandarin High School and our supporters for making tonight possible. This broadcast is powered by the Recruit TV, a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. If you're a local business or organization, you could be a part of this movement by partnering with us. Learn more and join the tribe at therecruit.live. A few key players here for Bradford. We're going to be looking at Jaquez Kase, number 1, wide receiver, cornerback, senior. His brother, Jordan Kase, also wide receiver, cornerback. Both brothers are, from talking to the coach, are set to play Division I football. Not necessarily anywhere right now, but destined to play Division I football. Another key player is going to be Kimonte Nixon, number 9, wide receiver, senior. A 6'4", big target, about 200 pounds. Love to see him catch a couple balls. Cy Cubbage, quarterback, sophomore, 6'2", 170. And on the other side of the field, Mandarin, we're going to be looking at key players like number 1, Bryson Wright, wide receiver, sophomore, 6'4", another big target coming in at 200. Number 3, Brody Jennings, cornerback, senior, 6'1", 174. Number 5, Shaquez Foster. He's a running back, junior running back, 5'9", 190. Also the quarterback, Mr. Knox Ennis, sophomore, coming in at 6'2", 206. And Mr. Kyrie Wilson, a running back, free safety, junior, 6 foot, 187.
Bryson Wright and Will Jones back to receive for the
down there near the 32-yard line. Bryson Wright on the carry. Kingston Brooker on the tackle.
The Mustangs will start off on their own 32-yard line.
Again, this ball's going to be spotted at the 32. Big upset game from last year. Bradford upsetting the number 1 team, Mandarin, in a huge upset, 13-18. Last minute heroics won the game for him. Big enough game where fireworks went off. So Mandarin's come back in a shotgun formation. Center receiver left. Quarterback keeps it himself. Collides to his own player and makes a couple of yards upfield around the 40-yard line. Bryson Wright on the carry. So Bryson Wright getting the start here at quarterback. Almost like a wildcat situation here. Shotgun formation. Shifting. So Knox returns to quarterback. Braxton goes to running back. 3 receiver set left. Throws it back to Bryson. Fumble on the play. It went behind Bryson. He has a careless effort to get the ball. He picks it up finally. Advances the ball forward. Almost a huge mistake there made by number 1, Bryson. Ball thrown behind him. Great play. Hit as he attempted to catch the ball. Knox making a great effort to go and get the ball. He's understanding what's going on at the current moment. Bryson picks it up, makes it a positive play out of nothing. Minimum yards gained on the play brings up a 3rd down and about 5 situation for the Mandarin Mustangs. Ball's at the 37-yard line. 11:34 left in the first quarter. Annis gets the ball, hands off to the running back. Looks like number 5 there, Shaquez Foster. Mr. Foster coming in with a combined touchdowns. 5 touchdowns on the season for Mr. Shaquez Foster, coming in second behind Mr. Bryson.
Malik Morrison back to punt for the Mustangs.
With 4. I'm sorry, he's coming in first. No, second. Bryson has 7 and he has 4. Nonetheless, high scoring machine here. Mandarin shifts back into a closed formation. 2 tight wing back. Kind of a wildcat look here. And immediately Bradford's not ready for that play. They calls a timeout. So first timeout here being called by Bradford early in the first period of play. 10:49 remaining in the first period. 4th down. We're going to call that 3 yards to go for the Mandarin Mustangs.
Whether you're celebrating a touchdown or gearing up for the next big play, it's the perfect way to show your Mustang pride. Don't miss out. This exclusive offer is good.
Remember, every snap, every highlight, and every moment lives right here on the Recruit TV. So Bradford getting a little consultation there from the head coach. Wasn't sure about the formation. Mandarin comes back out with a funky looking formation. Everybody's almost on the line. Everybody's about 3 yards away from each other. They're going to shift now here into what they call a close formation for punt. Snaps good. Punts high. Good booming kick. Recovered all the way back to the 16-yard line by number 1, Jaquez Kase. Makes a couple of moves inside, still on his feet, and finally brought down there at the 41-yard line. About a 30-yard return. About a 26-yard return on the play there for Mr. Jaquez Kase. Makes a beautiful move there, goes back inside. Drops his head down and still moving his feet. Great effort by the young man. That's why he's highly recruited here from the Bradford Tornadoes. As you can see, that effort is definitely a Division I effort. Here we go. Bradford in the shotgun situation. 2 receivers set left, 1 right. Quarterback gets the ball, hands off to the running back. Goes up the left-hand side of the field. Mr. Keyshawn Kennedy on the carry. Positive yards gained on the play. Minimum yards gained on the play. Dual athlete there, and there's 23, Kyrie Wilson on the stop. Shotgun formation again, 2 receivers set left, 2 right, single back in the backfield. Switching to play at the line of scrimmage. Quarterback gets it, drops back, looks left, rushed out of the pocket, throws left, has a receiver, no receiver downfield. In the vicinity of number 11, Chase Phillips.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 11, Chase Phillips.
Incomplete pass brings up 3rd down and about 9 yards to go here for the Bradford Tornadoes. Looking downfield, great coverage there by the Mandarin Mustangs. 3 defenders in the area versus 1 receiver as he threw the ball downfield. Could have been a little dicey there, but came out on top. Incomplete pass. Best case scenario. 3rd down, 1 yard to go, 9:49. Quarterback gets it, drops back, looks left, throws left. How's the guy, number 2, all the way down the field. And he, beautiful diving catch attempt, but in and out of the hands, Mr. Jordan Kase. In and out of the hands, left his feet to make the play. As you can see here, Gray had a step or two ahead of him as he was trying to get the ball. Beautiful throw by the quarterback, just a little bit, but in and out of the hands there, and almost a completion there. Nonetheless, brings up 4th down, Bradford in a punting situation. Looking like they're going to punt the ball. Kicker's about 7 yards away from the center. Not normally a traditional placement for the kicker, but see how it goes. Gets it, quick punt, and high. Short kick, recovered at the 20-yard line by Mr. Bryson Wright. Makes a couple of moves, still on his feet, stiff arms the guy, and pushed out of bounds there at the 45-yard line. 25-yard return there for Mr. Bryson Wright, a highly recruited athlete here out of Jacksonville. Had what they call the catch heard around the world, a spectacular catch, almost superhuman catch, the way he caught the ball with one hand, twisted his body, and over 2 defenders, by the way. 2 flags on the play. Personal foul. And it's going to be against Mandarin. It looked like it. I'm not sure of that particular foul. Illegal blindside block was the infraction. So negating a 25-yard return puts the ball at the 15-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go here for the Mandarin Mustangs. Knox and it's your quarterback. Bryson set out right. Shaquez Foster is going to be your running back. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers set left, sends motion. Quarterback looking left, throws left, has a guy wide open on the slant route, makes a move, and it's going to be brought down at the 30-yard line. 15-yard gain by Mr. Will Jones. Picks up enough yards for a Mandarin 1st down. 9 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Mandarin here with the ball, driving downfield. This is the second opportunity with the ball Mandarin's had tonight. First drive was a 3-and-out. Second drive here, 1st down. Shotgun formation. Quarterback gets it, keeps it himself, makes a move outside, cuts back inside, dragging the pile with him as he's corralled there at the 35-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play.
Malik Morrison on the keeper. Brought down by number 81, Luigi Carabello. And it'll be 2nd and 3.
Malik Morrison with the quarterback keeper. Junior standing at 6'1", 203 pounds out of Jacksonville. Playing for the Mandarin University, as they call it here, the locals call it, Mandarin U. Shotgun formation, 3 receiver set left. Single back in the backfield. Quarterback sends motion left. Looks left, throws left. How's it got? Short route. And slung down there by number 4, Cohen Kaife. And we will have a flag on the play.
That was Jackson Parmenter and Cohen Coffey on the tackle.
Cohen Coffey. Uniquely spelled name, Cioffi. Personal foul, face mask against Bradford Tornadoes. So adding to the total yardage on that play is going to be about 15 yards. which is definitely a first down situation for the Mandarin Mustangs. Shotgun formation, fake handoff to Foster, and in and out of the hands of number 21, Aiden Owens. Brings up second down for the Mustangs. So high school football usually is a traditional under the center type of play calling, but lately we've seen Mandarin and other teams here in the shotgun formation. It's almost like a pro set offense that they're mimicking. A lot of colleges and pro teams also run the shotgun, so they're preparing for the next level, and I think it's a great thing for them. Shotgun formation again, 2 receivers set right, 1 left. Sends motion right. Quarterback drops back, looking downfield. Keeps himself pressured in the backfield, gets away, and hit as he throws out of bounds. Great pressure there by number 7, Justin Hall, a senior, playing inside-outside linebacker. Was able to get around the corner and hit him as soon as he threw the ball. Intended target was Stanley Peters. Is a little bit short on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 10. Ball's at the 41-yard line. Again, Mandarin coming out in a 3 receiver set right, shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield, single receiver set left. Bradford moving in with the pressure, showing blitz, and they come. Great pickup block. Quarterback throws it to the right, and he has a receiver, number 15. Tien White makes a couple of moves, and he picks up another Mandarin first down. Ball caught at the 24-yard line of the Bradford Tornadoes. So the big play there, big catch, is going to be negated by a holding call. One of the linemen got a little bit too much jersey. Devastating for the Mandarin Mustangs. Backs him up 10 yards, brings up a long 3rd down and 20 opportunity here for the Mustangs. Ball's at the 48-yard line of the Mustangs. So coming out of Bradford territory back into their own territory. 20 yards to go for a first down. 7 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the first period. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set right, 1 left. Single back in the backfield. Bradford looking for pressure. Drops back. Coming in from the corner, pressure, and hit as he tried to run back to the line of scrimmage. Mr. Shaquez Foster on the carry. Great attack by Kingston Booker, one of the captains for tonight's game. Came in with a corner blitz, timed it just perfect, made contact again at the line of scrimmage and stopped him short of the yard to gain. Brings up 4th down for the Mandarin Mustangs. One returner in the back for Bradford. Barely gets the kickoff. Wobbly kicked and down. Mr. Chase Phillips as he catches the ball. Second drive coming up for the Bradford Tornadoes. 6:19 remaining in the first quarter. Bradford with the ball.
Attention, Mustangs Nation. The 2026 Hondas are here at Honda the Avenues. From sleek sedans to adventure-ready SUVs, we've got the perfect ride for every fan. Plus, shop our unbeatable pre-owned selection and get top-notch service to keep you in the fast lane. Proud sponsors of your Mandarin High School Mustangs, Honda the Avenues, where winning deals and winning teams go hand in hand.
Welcome back. Bradford Tornadoes with the ball. First down, 10 yards to go. Shotgun formation, 3 receiver set right. He gets it, hands it to the quarterback. Running back, goes to the right-hand side of the field, drops down. Mr. Chase Phillips with a nice run to the right-hand side of the field. Number 23, Kyrie Wilson on the tackle. 5-yard pickup on the play. Second down. Hit about 5 yards to go, maybe 4.5 yards. Second down, 6 yards to go for the Tornadoes. Shotgun formation. 2 receiver set left, 2 right. Quarterback gets it, hands it off. No, keeps it himself. Number 15 keeps it and slides right at the first down marker. Side coverage on the carry. Looking for that first down marker, had it inside and drops down right at the marker. We're going to see if the referee gives it to him, and he does not. Third down and inches to go here for the Bradford Tornadoes. No, actually, they're going to give it to him. First down.
That is deemed a first down.
So it was a 5-yard pickup for side coverage. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball's at the 28-yard line. Shotgun formation, gives off to the running back, goes up the middle field and met instantly by resistance. Number 5. Number 9, Kendrick Outland, the captain for tonight's game, which is a junior, 6'3", 255-pound defensive tackle. As you can see, he makes the play, sheds the block, and wraps him up like he was yesterday's dinner. Stopping him short of the yard to gain. Second down, 2-yard gain on the play. Second down, 8 yards to go for the Tornadoes. Again, Bradford shotgun formation. Quarterback drops back, looks left, batted in the air. Incomplete pass. Kyrie Wilson with the elevation on the defense, jumps up, hits the ball. I mean, he really gets up there almost over the opposing team's head as he tries to get up there, and golly. Great bat down, brings up third down, 8 yards to go for the Tornadoes. Quarterback drops back, looks to the right, throws to the right, and beautiful catch there by Kemonte Nixon.
That's complete to Kemonte Nixon. And that'll be a first down.
Right at the marker. So Bradford playing a yardage game here with the Mandarin Mustangs. Remember last year, these two teams came in at number 1 and I think number 5, and Bradford came out with the victory as Corey Mathis and Kyrie Wilson on the tackle there. Another name you're going to get ready to hear a lot. Number 44, Corey Matthews, had a great game against Sandalwood last week. Junior linebacker, about 6'2", 200 pounds. Great mobility. Shotgun formation. Flag on the play. So the clap was a little out. Got Bradford a little startled, and offsides, false start. It's going to be the call against Bradford. Backs him up 5 yards on the play. Second down. Looks like about 15 yards to go for the Tornadoes. Side coverage. Ready to receive the ball. 2 receiver set left, shotgun formation. 2 receiver set right. 3 minutes and 27 seconds remaining in the first period. Quarterback gets it, drops back, looks left. Oh, screen pass in the middle by number 11. Chase Phillips make a couple of moves and finally brought down there by Bryson Wright.
That's complete to Chase Phillips.
What could have been something was immediately stopped. As the defense came in, they didn't feel the pressure, kept going. Great dump off, but Bryson coming in with the shoulder tackle, getting them down there, short of the yard to gain. Third down let's say 12 yards to go here for Bradford. Ball's at the 38-yard line, 37, we're going to call it 37-yard line. 3 receivers now set left, 1 single receiver set right, shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. Side gets it, drops back, pressured in the backfield, throws downfield, incomplete pass. Israel Ratliff on the pressure, forcing an incomplete pass, bringing up a 4th down for the Bradford Tornadoes. You can see here in the replay, Israel Ratliff coming freely through the middle of the line, pressuring Side. Trying to make an accurate throw on the run is very difficult. Intended receiver, Chase Phillips, nowhere near 4th down. Number 1 is going to be a returner for Mandarin. Backs up, catches the ball at the 17, makes a move, goes left, has blockers in front, going down the sideline, still on his feet. Almost pushed out of bounds again, still breaking tackles, makes a move inside, still on his feet. Unbelievable run so far. Going across the field, no good by the You gotta be kidding me. It cannot be a walk-in touchdown by Bryson Wright. A few moves made on the field and easily walks inside the end zone. 80-yard touchdown return for, you got it, number 1, that guy, Bryson Wright. Just a unbelievable display of athleticism there. Making moves inside out, almost pushed out of bounds 2 times on the play. 1 there by number 8, Kingston Booker. Another makes a inside juke move. Missed tackle by number 14, Peyton Jones, goes around, chased down by the kicker, Alden Sanchez. And again, just extremely gifted player, extremely gifted athlete there, Bryson Wright, making it look easy. Not easy at all. Nonetheless, puts the first score on the board. 6-0 is going to be a score here early in the first period of play. Mandarin with the lead. Extra point attempt was good. That will take your score. 7-0, Mandarin with the lead. And now kicking the ball off to the Tornadoes of Bradford. Tonight's kicker for Mandarin is going to be number 80, Emrin Medmedovic. Low line drive kick's going to bounce to the returner. He picks it up at the 12-yard line, goes to the left-hand side of the field, hit instantly there. Helmet's coming off. Returned by Jaquez Kase, one of the brothers here playing tonight for the Bradford Tornadoes. Initially hit there by number 30 of the Mandarin Mustangs, Luke Pettigrew. I want to make sure that's the right number I'm calling. Number 30, Luke Pettigrew, inside linebacker. Helmet comes off, but he slows the runner down enough for his teammates to come and make the tackle. Ball's going to be spotted at the 31-yard line. Short gain on the play, or the return for the Bradford Tornadoes. First down. 1 minute, 58 seconds remaining in the first period of play. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set right. Quarterback gets it, hands it off to number 27. The running back goes around the right-hand side of the corner, and maybe a touchdown saving tackle there by Kyrie Wilson. Jarrell Harris with the run, and we do have a flag on the play.
Stop by number 41, Novich Benitez.
Referees getting together to discuss the flag, making sure they get every penalty here correct. holding is going to be the call against Bradford. 10-yard penalty is going to back him up. Brings up a positive yards gain on the play beyond the marker. So they're going to assess 10 yards from the spot where he landed on the field. First down, we're going to call that 16 yards to go for Bradford. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set left, 1 right. Mandarin's line shifting left. Quarterback gets it. He rolls out to the left-hand side of the field. Looking downfield, decides to keep it himself. Outrunning the tackler down to the 40, 50, and running out of bounds at Mandarin's 47-yard line. Great pickup there by Cy Cubbage. Cy making a business decision. Getting out of bounds there. They're going to mark him on their own 48-yard line. Still a good first down run. Quarterback hands it to the runabout, number 27. Goes to the right-hand side of the field. Chased down by Kyrie and tackled down by Brody Jennings. Jarrell Harris on the run. Second down, 8 yards to go. 1 minute remaining in the first period of play. Third possession here for the Bradford Tornadoes. 2 3-and-outs on the first 2 possessions. Here they're moving down the field. Ball's currently at the 49-yard line of Mandarin. Side looking to the sideline, getting the play from the coach. Shotgun formation. Quad receivers, 2 set left, 2 set right. 30 seconds remaining. Quarterback gets it, drops back, looks up, throws a nice ball downfield and overthrown.
Pass intended for Jordan Kase, defended by number 20, Keon Herring.
Jordan Kase, the intended receiver. Just a tad bit overthrown. Had the one-on-one matchup they were looking for. Just couldn't make the connection on the play. Pretty good defense there by Keon Herring. Was there step for step with him as he went downfield for the pass. Third down, 8 yards to go. Shotgun formation again. Quarterback gets it, and we have a whistle stopping the play early. Side judge getting with the white hat.
Need insurance that actually keeps up with your life? Call Ken Lego State Farm. Whether it's auto,
timeout's going to be the call. Got to reset the game clock to 21 seconds. Inside the stadium, it's showing 18 seconds remaining, but it's going to be timeout being called. Not sure who called it. Came from the Bradford sideline, so we're going to say timeout Bradford. That's 2 timeouts Bradford has taken here in the first period of play. Coming on that third drive. Pressure in the backfield and thrown out of bounds to Chase Phillips.
Pass incomplete, 4th down.
So Mandarin getting to him. Kyrie Wilson being very active tonight here on defense. And on several plays, the guy has a knack for the ball. It's one of them guys where you really can't coach. Talent is just in him. Every time you see where the ball is going to be at, you can find number 23 in the picture frame somewhere. He's always around the ball. I'm pretty sure he's going to be highly recruited, being that he's only a junior right now. One more year here at Mandarin University, and I'm pretty sure you're going to hear his name a lot coming up soon. And another short lineup for the Bradford Tornadoes, punting the ball. It rolls all the way into the end zone, and that's going to be a touchback here for Bradford. First down and 10 coming up for the Mandarin Mustangs. 7-0, 7 seconds. First period of play. Starting from the 20-yard line, first down and 10. Knox Ennis, your quarterback. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers set right. Hands off to the running back. Goes up the middle of the field looking for a lane and going to be brought down short of the line to gain. Shaquez Foster with the run. And that will end the first quarter played. Mandarin with the lead, 7-0 against the Bradford Tornadoes.
Your score, Mustangs 7, Tornadoes 0. Once again, check out our concession stand run tonight by Flame Broiler. They're featuring teriyaki flavored rice bowls. In addition to that, you get hot dogs, popcorn, nachos, and just about everything else.
A big thanks goes out to the Mandarin High School and our supporters for making tonight possible. Remember, this broadcast is powered by the Recruit TV, a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. If you're a local business or organization, you can be a part of this movement by partnering with us. Learn more and join the tribe at therecruit.live. Run up the middle by Shaquez Foster.
With the run.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
The referee's going to try to figure out. It looks like a spot foul. It's probably going to be holding, as it is. Anytime you see a flag in somewhere of the vicinity of the offensive lineman and defensive lineman, it's definitely going to be a holding call. They're called in the near future. Backs him up 10 yards on the play. Second down, 15 yards to go. Just seen number 1 walk into the stadium off the field for Mandarin. Not sure what's that about. Keep my eye on his return. Had his helmet off, walking. Everything's fine, just not sure for the visit to the stadium. Second down, 15. Mandarin with the ball, hands off to the running back. Jaquez Foster getting drugged down by the back of his shirt. Great tackle there by number 25, Parvili Lee, a junior defensive tackle. I mean, he did everything in his might to get him down, and he did. Got to give him credit for that tackle. Third down. We'll call it 18 yards to go for the Mustangs. 3 receiver set right, 1 set left. Number 1's not on the field. Quarterback walking towards the sideline. Timeout is going to be called for Mandarin. Remember, September 19th, lock in your calendar. IMG Academy is coming here to Jacksonville to face off against the Mandarin Mustangs. It's going to be a highly anticipated, big recruits going to be in that game. It's going to be played here in Jacksonville at Mandarin.
Don't miss out. This exclusive offer is good when you mention.
Go ahead and go to Ticketmaster, not Ticketmaster, but GoFan. Buy your tickets now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sold-out game. Pretty nice crowd here. I know it was a pretty good crowd for the Atlantic Stingray game. Another big game here. Atlantic Stingrays coming out on the bottom half of that. Mandarin coming out on top with a score. I think it was 54-14. Bryson with 3 touchdowns. First player to score a touchdown on offense, defense, and special teams in one game, and leading his team into the victory on that night. 3rd down, 18 yards to go. Shotgun formation. Reverse handoff to number 21.
Upended by number 16, Montrez Aldridge.
Aiden Owens.
And it looks like about 4th and 2.
Just short there of the yard to gain. 4th down coming up for the Mustangs. And the punt unit is coming on here on that fourth drive in tonight's matchup. First drive, 3 and out. Second drive, moved the ball downfield, but ultimately Bradford stopped him, forced a punt. Third drive, touchdown. Bryson with a crazy return. And now here we have a 4th and about 3. Looks like it was going to be a sneak. Maybe, okay. So Mandarin with a delay of game penalty backs them up 5 yards, giving them enough room. Well, about 5 more yards to kick the ball. Not like they needed 5 more yards. Wobbly kick and a Bradford roll all the way to the 43-yard line. Coming up, 1st down and 10 for the Bradford Tornadoes when we come back.
So Bradford will take over on their own 45.
So ball spotted at the 45-yard line. 1st down 10. Shotgun formation to receiver set right. Handoff to the running back. Goes up the middle of the field and brought down there.
Handoff to Keyshawn Kennedy.
By a host of tacklers. Keyshawn Kennedy on the run.
Jackson and Kyrie Wilson.
Kyrie Wilson on the tackle. Another name I've been calling a lot tonight, Mr. Kyrie Wilson. Just a junior running back free safety. Gonna get a lot of offers here coming up in the near future. Another stop in the backfield, leading the way.
Again,
Kendrick Outland on the tackle.
Loss on the play. Stopped by number 9, Kendrick Outland, and 17, Darius Jackson.
I mean, Kendrick having his way tonight, doing what he wants at will. They're just shedding the blocker and finding the ball carrier and making the play. You can act anything else other from a defensive tackle than that. Shotgun formation. Quarterback rolls out to the right-hand side of the field. Throws downfield and overthrown. Intended receiver Chase Phillips.
Incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down coming up for the Tornadoes. So nothing given here by the Mandarin Mustangs on Bradford's 4th drive of the night, which happens to be a 3-0, a 3-and-out. A little pressure up the middle, high kick, and driving out of bounds at the 16-yard line. So Mandarin coming back, 1st down and 10 from the 16-yard line. 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first half of play.
Your Mandarin High School Mustangs have the heart, and Honda of the Avenues has the horsepower. Proud to support
Remember,
our hometown team.
we're building a home for athletes to be seen, for fans to connect, and for partners to step up and show support. Don't miss your chance. Visit therecruit.live to learn more and get on board. Every snap, every highlight, and every moment lives right here on therecruit.tv. First down, 10 yards to go. Knox with the ball, throws right. Quick throw, makes a couple of moves, and brought down by number 2, Jordan Kase.
Pass complete to number 16, David Burton.
David Burton on the reception.
First down.
Just a sophomore coming in at 5'10".
Jordan Kase on the tackle.
Picks up enough yards for a Mandarin first down. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line. Knox gets it, hands to the running back, makes a move inside outside. Down the sideline, has a blocker. One man to beat, still on his feet. And nope, still no whistle blown, and finally brought down, blown dead. Looked like he was going to keep running. Great balance momentum as he moved down the field. He fell down right on his wrist, his elbow, and I think that's what called him dead.
Flag on the play.
And we have a flag on the play there. I've seen it in the replay there. Makes a move inside. Brought down and, elbow. Elbow's going to do it every time. He's going to be down there. Great call by the umpire. Not letting the kid advance and waste his energy. But we did have a holding call on the play.
Holding. Offense. City. Under foul. First.
It's going to back him up 10 yards. First down and 20 yards to go here for the Mustangs. Ball's at the 18-yard line. Bradford showing pressure up the middle. Mandarin's going to get another play for the intended blitzer. Showing pressure. They back out. He drops back, being chased out of the pocket, makes a move, and collision made there at the 20-yard line by number 8, Kingston Booker.
Quarterback keeper, Knox Annis, brought down by number 8, Kingston Booker. He's second and about 17.
Not a big runner, Mr. Knox. You know, he has to run when he has to run, only if he has to. Other than that, he's a passing quarterback. The style of quarterback Mandarin likes here at Mandarin University. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers set right. Fake handoff. Dropped by number 15. Intended for number 15, Tion White. I mean, in and out of the hands. Beautiful route ran. Not enough stickums on the gloves, and an incomplete pass. Still no return of number 1. Not sure if he's on the sideline, but haven't seen him in a while since he went to the locker room. Third down, 15 yards to go for the Mustangs. 3 receivers set right. Quarterback gets it, rolls to the right, has a blocker in front, makes a move, Dodges a tackle, blocker blocks, throws, and jump pass, almost like a Tim Tebow type of pass.
Pass intended for Will Jones.
Incomplete pass. Brings up 4th down, and now we have a Bryson Wright return coming back to the field. Could have used him on the last few plays there as he struts back to the sideline. Fourth down, 15 yards to go. 7-0 still remains your score. Mandarin with the lead and the ball. Ball's at the 20-yard line. Snaps off. High spiraling kick down. Returner goes all the way back down to the 32-yard line. Makes a move and brought down. Beautiful individual tackle there by number 33. We do have a flag on the play. And Keyshawn Douglas with a great tackle, maybe a little too good of a tackle. Could have got right around the nape of his neck inside the back of his shoulder pads. We're going to see here, wait for the referee to make the official call.
During the return, personal foul, grasp of the face mask, kicking team, number 33, 15-yard penalty from the end of the run, first down.
So face mask
Timeout for the mandatory second quarter water break.
On the kicking team, number 33, Keyshawn Douglas of Mandarin. So got a back of his jersey. That was good, but he did grab the front of his face mask. Got the call on the play. So giving Bradford pretty good field position in Mandarin's territory. Ball's at the 47-yard line. Number 27 with the run, Jarrell Harris.
Jarrell Harris with the run. Stop by number 23, Kyrie Wilson.
Oh my goodness, great shed of a block there by Kyrie Wilson. Engaged with the defender and just sheds him, makes the tackle. Division I play all day. Bradford, second down, 7 yards to go. 2 receivers set left, 2 set right. Shotgun formation, 1 back in the backfield. Sends for motion, fake to the motion guy. Rush out of the pocket there by Corey Matthews. Still on his feet, running out of bounds and pushed out of bounds there, short of the yard line to gain. Ball's at the 39-yard line. At Mandarin's 39-yard line. That's where it's going to be spotted. Third down, 4 yards to go for Bradford. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set left, 1 to the right. Single back in the backfield. Quarterback gets it, looks left, throws in the middle field, and off the hands, they're saying it's an interception. And it is. Interception by Mandarin. Number 3, Brody Jennings. Great play as the quarterback tries in the middle field, tipped and just scooped up by Brody. Great Division I play as well. Son of Mr. Bradley Jennings, former FSU standout, superstar, who not too long passed away. And another play for Bradley from his son Brody. I'm pretty sure he's looking down and smiling as big as he can right now, looking at the son play. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to watch. First down, 10 yards to go. Mandarin with the ball after the interception. Hand off to the running back, slips down right at the line of scrimmage. And it's Mr. Aiden Owens. with the carry.
That was Aiden Owens on the carry. Maybe a loss of a yard on that.
Positive yard gained on the play. Maybe 1 yard gained on the play. Nope, a loss of 1 yard on the play. 2nd down and 11 for the Mustangs. 3 receiver set right. There's your guy, number 1, Bryson, in the middle of 3 receivers. Shotgun formation. Quarterback gets it, throws it in the middle of the field. Number 2 is going to be your guy. Makes a couple of moves, still on his feet, and brought down there by Mr. 2, Will Jones.
Justin Hall on the tackle.
Number 7, Justin Hall on the tackle for Bradford. And 0, Jackson Parmeter.
And that'll be 3rd and a
3rd
and a half.
And about 2 to go for the Mustangs. 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in this first half of play. Mandarin with the ball and the lead by a score of 7-0. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers set right, hand out to the running back, goes up the middle of the field. They're going to consistently try to force their way down the field. Shaquez Foster with the carry, as they're minimizing their playing. I mean, they're throwing here in this game. Not a lot of mix-up of plays right in between the tackles. They're almost trying to play bully ball. You know what I'm doing. You know where I'm going. Beat me if you can. And stop it. First down. Shotgun. High snap and brought down in the backfield. Give that sack credit to number 13, Nate Raymond. Defensive end for the Bradford Tornadoes. A high snap there for Knox, coming around the end. Great vision there by Nate Raymond, grabbing the sack in the backfield. No matter how he gets it, add 1 to the stat chart. Lined up against number 71, KJ Johnson. Shoots right past him. Shotgun formation. Quarterback sends motion left, drops back, looks left, throws left. How's a guy? Immediately hit.
Pass caught by Will Jones.
By Caden Karn. Will Jones on the reception.
Caden Karn.
Positive yards gained on the play for the Mustangs. Down to the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds of this matchup in the first half of play. Shotgun formation, and more of a hurry-up offense here. 3 receivers set right, 1 receiver set left. Number 1, Bryson Wright, a lone receiver, has a matchup going downfield and whistles. No reception there by Tyan Witch, as we have a flag on the play. Looking like false start. Yep, false start is going to be called offense against David Burton, the wide receiver. Moved a little bit too early, causing the Mustangs a 5-yard penalty. Brings up a 3rd down and 18 with 2:17 remaining in the first half of play. Mandarin coming out with a shotgun formation. Bryson set to the left, single receiver. Quarterback gets it, drops back, look downfield. Screen pass to Bryson, goes back behind the line of scrimmage, making a couple of moves. Another run here, dodging tacklers and pushed out of bounds there by number 2, Jordan Kase. Or number 3, nope, number 2, Jordan Kase.
Out of bounds by number 2, Jordan Kase.
Another dual player. Contact made at the line of scrimmage there on the ball by Andrew Alston. Nope, not Andrew Alston. That was one of our captains for tonight, number 85. He's not listed on the roster. Punt formation there for Mandarin. Ball's kicked and it's going to have a Mandarin bounce out of bounds near the 30. And they're going to spot it at the 30. 1 minute, 47 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Bradford on the 5th drive of tonight's matchup, down by a score of 7-0. Kind of a defensive game here, as one score on the board was made by one player, one special player, with the lone touchdown. Shotgun formation, Bradford with the ball, 3 receivers set right, handoff to the running back, goes up the middle of the field looking for a lane, has nowhere to go, tackled there again by number 33, Kase Douglas.
Stopped by number 17, Darius Jackson.
And Darius Jackson.
2nd and 6.
4-yard pickup on the play. Shotgun formation, quarterback drops back, looking downfield, rolling out of the pocket, down the sideline, throws it, and he just throws it out of bounds. So pressure getting to him again by the Mandarin Mustangs, forcing him out of the pocket and making an incomplete pass, bringing up a 3rd down for the Bradford Tornadoes. 3rd down and about 7 yards to go. 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Mandarin trying to get their revenge from Bradford as they beat them last year, upsetting them, the number 1 ranked team here locally. 3rd down, 7. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set right, 1 left. Quarterback drops back, throws left, has a receiver caught near the sideline by Jordan Kase.
Pass complete to Jordan Kase. And pushed out of bounds by number 33, Kase Douglas.
Picks up just enough yardage for a first down. Kase Douglas on the tackle. 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining. Bradford still coming out with 3 receivers set right, 1 left. Quarterback gets it, drops back. Pressured in the backfield, throws, has a guy, and off the fingertips of number 11, Chase Phillips.
Pass intended for number 11, Chase Phillips, incomplete.
Mandarin's defense showing a lot of aggression. Blitz packages coming in from the left and right up the middle, getting pressure on the quarterback, forcing a high pass off the fingertips of Mr. Phillips. Bringing up 2nd down and 10 for the Tornadoes. 57 seconds remaining in the matchup. In the first half of this matchup. Bradford again in shotgun formation, calls for a motion left. 2 receivers set right. Quarterback gets a quick pass downfield and just overthrown. Trying to get to Mr. Kase again. Him and his brother are going to be definitely D1 prospects. As you see, he runs the ball, catches the ball, and he plays defense as well. So whoever grabs Mr. Jordan Kase is going to have them a for sure athlete on their hands. 3rd down, 10 yards to go. Bradford throwing the ball, thus stopping the clock here in this first half. Looking for an answer to the 7-0 scoreboard. Shotgun formation again. 3 receivers set right, 2 receivers set left, empty backfield. Quarterback gets it, throws to the right, has a receiver there. Hit immediately by number 20, Keon Herring. Jordan Kase again on the reception. You could just call this a Jordan Kase show, as for the last 5 or 6 plays has been quarterback Kase. Short of the line to gain, 4th down and about 5 yards to go for the Tornadoes. 39 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Another timeout by Mandarin.
To 43 seconds.
Remember,
43 seconds,
every snap every highlight, and every moment lives right here on the Recruit TV. If you're a local business or organization, you could be part of this movement by participating with us. Learn more and join the tribe at therecruit.live. We also want to give a big special thanks to Mandarin High School and our supporters for making tonight possible. Without a couple of coaches and a couple of alumni here at Mandarin, we probably wouldn't be able to be on air, but I want to give them guys a big thank you for your support. 4th down punting situation. They're electing to go for it, down by 7 with 43 seconds remaining in the first half of play. 6 seconds added to the play clock. So it was a punt. High short punt, and picked up by Bryson as he was already tackled. Defender tackled before the punt was picked up. Nonetheless, downed immediately there at the 27-yard line. 1st down and 10 coming up for the Mustangs. 35 seconds remaining in the first half. 7-0. That's your score. That's the lead, and Mandarin with the ball. First down, 10 yards to go. 3 receivers set left. 1 going in motion set right. Quarterback drops back. Looks right. Throws it to number 1. Bryson and hit it immediately. Breaks a tackle.
Bryson Wright with the catch.
And moves the chains forward. 15-yard gain on the play for number 1, Bryson Wright.
First down.
Justin Hall in on the tackle. Initially hit by Jordan Kase. Quarterback gets it, drops back, throws to the sideline, and diving catch and reception made by number 4, Cole Nelson.
Pass complete to Cole Nelson.
So Mr. Knox getting his rhythm here with the last 2 completions in this drive. 23 seconds remaining in the first half of play. One back in the backfield, 2 receivers set right and left. Fake motion, drop back, quick throw. Number 2, Will Jones, catch.
Pass complete to Will Jones.
First down pickup, hit by number 14, Peyton Jones.
But another first down for the Mustangs.
Ball's now spotted at Bradford's 44-yard line. 19 seconds remaining in the first half. Shotgun formation. 4 receivers set left. 4 receivers out. 1 set left. Down the field to number 1. Intercepted. Intercepted by number 14. Double coverage. Peyton Jones. Flag on the play late.
Interception by Jaden Hudson.
Almost triple coverage. Trying to get the ball to the playmaker, Mr. Knox there. 1, 2, 3. 3 defenders in the area. And we have a late hit there after the play. So interception by 14, Peyton Jones. No return on the interception. Showing a little emotion there.
Prior to the interception, holding, offense, number 72. That penalty is declined. After the play, unsportsmanlike conduct, returning team, number 12, taunting. This is his first foul in unsportsmanlike conduct. Any further fouls of this nature will result in an ejection. Enforcement will be 15 yards, half the distance to the goal.
So, 2 infractions there on the play, holding by Mandarin, which was declined by Bradford, and a unsportsmanlike conduct against number 12, Caden Karn, again for Bradford. First unsportsmanlike, second one is automatic ejection of the game. So interception will remain good, and the penalty against Bradford will be enforced. Ball's at the 9-yard line of the Tornadoes. 13 seconds remaining in the first half of play. Shotgun formation, almost a safe formation as 2 backs back with him. He takes the knee, electing to run the clock out. So that's going to leave your score 7-0. Mandarin Mustangs with the lead. Not the best game being played by both teams. Definitely a defensive game as the score has been low thus far. Bryson Wright, the lone scorer, the lone player, number 1, with an amazing, I think it was a reception. I mean, it was just a beautiful individual effort to get into the end zone. He did, scoring the only touchdown, giving us a 7-0 lead. After the half, we'll be back with more interesting news, maybe a highlight or two, maybe a clip from last year's matchup as Mandarin tries to get their revenge on the Bradford Tornadoes. This broadcast is being powered by the Recruit TV, a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. If you're a local business or organization, you could be a part of this movement by partnering with us. Learn more and join the tribe at therecruit.live. We'll be right back. After a good halftime, Mandarin Mustangs band performing. Quite a spectacle to see. Had a bunch of xylophones down there. Remember as a kid, we all had one with the colors on them. Try to, make tunes out of them. More or less noise is what we were making. But Mandarin doing a great job of entertaining the crowd at halftime. 7-0 is your score. Mandarin with the lead. 55 seconds remaining before halftime is over. Again, Bryson collecting 5 receptions for about 138 yards, averaging around 27 yards per catch. Mr. Shaquez Foster gaining lots and lots of yards tonight. Mr. Bryson there on the return. One of the craziest returns I've seen. I mean, breaking tackles, almost pushed out of bounds 2 times. I mean, wrapped up at his feet and still managed with a convoy of blockers, of course, just to waltz into the end zone like it's nothing. Only touchdown by number 1, Bryson Wright. Here in tonight's matchup. Great defensive matchup thus far. Both teams are ranked here locally and statewide, with Bradford ranking number 37 in the state and Mandarin ranking 29th in the state. About a 73 degrees here tonight. Started at 79. Nice cool night here to play football in Jacksonville. So it looks as if Mandarin's coming out to kick the ball to Bradford to start the second half of play. We're here at the beautiful campus of Mandarin Mustangs. Mandarin U is what they call it. Quite a few players that have left Mandarin.
Kicking off for the Mustangs to start the
actually
second
playing in the NFL right now too is Demario Douglas, plays for the New England Patriots, and also Terrell Jennings, who also plays for the New England Patriots. And we have Carson Beck, the starting quarterback at the University of Miami. The big Neil deal, getting them there. So, getting ready to kick off. It's going to be number 85. Number 1's Jaquez Kase, going to be returner. Number 80, Aaron Medovic, the kicker. Ball's called at the 5-yard line. Mr. Kase breaks the tackle, goes to the middle of the field, still on his feet, and finally brought down there. Maybe a touchdown saving tackle by Brody Jennings.
Chase Phillips with the return. And tripped up finally by number 23, Kyrie Wilson.
That's Chase Phillips on the return. Sorry.
So the Tornadoes will start on their own 36-yard line.
Ball's at the 36-yard line. Bradford's with the ball, first down, 10 yards to go. Sticking to the game plan. Bradford coming out in a shotgun formation. 3 receivers set right, 1 lone receiver set left. 1 back in the backfield. So the umpire is explaining something to the head coach of Mandarin here. He's on their sideline trying to get more clarity on what's going on. Seeming to look at the play clock down there. Looks like everybody looks confused. Not sure exactly what's going on, whether we have a malfunction with the play clock, scoreboard. Okay, now it's resetting to 25. So we did have a malfunction with the play clock, which is a smaller clock there at both end zones. It's reading 25. It was reading 40. Now they finally got it set to 25. Trying to see if we can get it working properly. Maybe a battery issue. It's at 37. Come on and play without the clock. We have a lot of football left to go. We got 1 at 37, 1 at 25, 1 at 40, 1 at 37. So I guess if we can't get them going, the next best solution would be to turn both off and play without them lit up so we can resume the game that we all came to see, which is Mandarin versus Bradford. Not play clock versus. We got a play clock versus play clock going on. 37's beating 21 right now. 21's counting down. 37 stuck still.
The play clock will be kept on the field.
Okay, play clock's going to be kept on the field. First down, 10 yards to go. Bradford with the ball. Ball is at the 37, 36-yard line of Bradford. Shotgun formation again. 3 receivers set right, 1 left. Single back in the backfield. Quarterback getting ready, gives it to the running back and makes a move to the outside, avoids a tackler and brought down there by number 0, Israel Ratliff. Jarrell Harris on the run.
Barely any yards on the play, second down.
Minimum gain on the play, no yards gain on the play. Second down, 10 yards to go. Quarterback gets it, hands it again to the running back, goes out of middle field. Big collision made there by number 17. Oh my, Darius Jackson comes up. Jarrell Harris with the run.
With the carry. Stopped by Keyshawn Douglas.
You got 17, Darius Jackson there. I'm sorry, 13.
3rd and 8.
33 on the tackle, Keyshawn Douglas. I do apologize. I should have known the missile when I seen one launch. 33, Keyshawn Douglas on a big connection there. Positive yard gain nonetheless. Quarterback gets it, drops back. Oh, intercepted. Intercepted by the same guy as I'm mentioning right now. Keyshawn Douglas having a heck of a game.
Douglas
bringing the boom, catching interceptions, and setting the tone here for the Mandarin Mustangs. Interceptions, first down 10 for the Mustangs. See him drop back in the coverage and just instantly knew. I mean, quarterback probably shouldn't have threw that in triple coverage, but he did, and that was the end results of that play. Keyshawn there excited to get him a pick. Could have been a pick 6. Referee didn't give him the benefit of the doubt. His knee was on the ground when he caught the ball. Nonetheless, he gives Mandarin Mustang the ball with the lead, 7-0, 10:41 remaining in the third period of play. Shotgun formation, quarterback drops back, looking downfield, receiver flushed out of the pocket, makes a throw, has a man, number 1, Bryson Wright, and brought down immediately there by number 0, Jackson Parmenter.
Jackson Parmenter with
Parmenter. Apologize for that mix-up. Parmeter. Bryson with the reception, tried to cut back, and he kind of wasn't down. He was getting ready to run again, but the referee called him down there. Picks up the first down on the play. First down, ball's at the 21-yard line. Knox Annex having a great day. Not sure of the stats, but visually watching him, he's having a great performance here. Double tight, I formation, still in the shotgun. Picks up positive yards on the play. Jonathan Andrews on the tackle. Kyrie Wilson on the carry. Another dual player there, Mr. Kyrie Wilson, playing running back and showing his presence on defense. Pro set shotgun situation. Two receiver set right, throws to the right-hand side of the field, makes a move. Bryson Wright stiff arms the guy, still on his feet, pushed out of bounds there by number 2, Jordan Kase. Breaks a couple of tackles in the process of gaining positive yards on the play. Picks up another Mandarin first down. Puts Mandarin in great field position to put another score on the board. Ball's at the 11.5-yard line. We're going to call it the 12. First down and 10. You can get another first down within the red zone there at the 1-yard line. Shotgun pro set formation. Gives it to the running back. Goes to the left-hand side of the field. Makes a move. Getting brought down by 25 on the play.
Handoff to
Parley Lee. Jaquez Foster on the carry. And we have a turnover. So apparently on the end of the run, at the end of the run, Jaquez Foster fumbled the ball. See if we can get a replay going to see exactly what happened.
That was a fumble, and number 1, Jaquez Kase recovered.
Jaquez Kase with the coverage. Go back to the replay here. Making a run up the middle. Getting brought down, and right there the ball comes loose. Great individual effort there by number 8 knocks the ball out. Kingston Booker, a captain for tonight's game, and gives Bradford Tornadoes the ball. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball's at the 8-yard line. Shotgun formation there for Bradford. 2 receivers set right and left. Single back in the backfield. Quarterback gets it, hands it to the running back, goes to the left-hand side of the field, drops his head and dropped down.
Hand off to Keyshawn Kennedy.
Keyshawn Kennedy on the carry. Kyrie Wilson on the tackle. Positive yards gained on the play. Brings up a second down situation for the Tornadoes. They call that second down. 7 yards to go. Shotgun. Quarterback gets it, drops back, rolls out of the pocket to the left, makes a throw towards the sideline, has a guy caught, still on his feet, breaking tackles, and finally urged out of bounds by number 0, Chase Phillips on the reception. Israel Ratliff on the tackle. He pushes him out of bounds as he's trying to advance the ball up the field. Great throw there. Makes a great couple of moves. And pushed out of bounds. You had Keyshawn Douglas there trying to come up from behind. Sneaking the play in is Bradford, number 5 with the carry. Keyshawn Kennedy
with the carry. Darius Jackson with the stop.
Positive yards gain on the play. Let's call that 4 yards gain on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go. Ball's at the 31-yard line. 2 receivers set left, right, shotgun, gets it, drop back, throws, caught, 11 again. Chase Phillips jumping over players, getting positive yards and enough yards for a first down as he hurdles a player to get out of bounds after the first down yardage was gained. You see the quarterback drops back, knew immediately who his target was going to be. I mean, Chase just makes a great move and getting higher than Brody Jennings there. Brody went low, he went high, he won that battle, picks up the first down on the hurdle. Tough matchup here tonight with the Bradford Tornadoes. Again, Mandarin seeking revenge. Bradford beating them last year by a score of 18-13 at the last moment.
There's no play.
Trying to discuss the flag on the play. Mandarin with one of the toughest games they played thus far. Beating Sandalwood their last game by a score of 42-0, beating Atlantic Coast by 54-16, and Creekside beating them by a combined score of 42-20. So this game here inside the second half by a score of 7-0 has been a tough matchup thus far. Beautiful one-hand attempt there by Chase Phillips, and we do have multiple flags on the play.
Flag on the play.
I mean, that would have been a spectacular one-handed catch if he would have
pass interference.
Pass interference there.
Number 18, 15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
By Mario
resulting
Pratt.
in a first down.
Bryson Wright type of activity there. If he would have caught that, it would have been a one-hand show. Pretty sure Bryson would have tried to outdo him with a one-hander himself, but incomplete pass, has the pass interference, sets him up in a great field position. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball is at the 43-yard line of the Mustangs. So threatening to score, 7 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the third period of play. Shotgun formation for Bradford. Mandarin showing blitz, double blitz. Corey Matthews with the blitz and the tackle. That young man there is destined for greatness, great explosiveness as he comes around the corner to make the tackle on the blitz. Has a knack for the ball, knows how to get to the ball, kind of a ball hog. Where he came from was Sandalwood, kind of a hero ball player. Deep pass downfield. Is it a catch? Yes, a beautiful. So we do have beautiful catches going on. Number 9 on the reception, Kamonte Nixon. As he gets downfield, you can see here in the replay, has the one-on-one matchup at the bottom of your screen. Quarterback drops back, sees his guy, throws the ball. Actually came from the inside and makes a heck of a grab. Great concentration, and woo. It's a good thing they don't have instant replay, because that was
Keyshawn Kennedy stuffed by number 9, Kendrick Outland.
Keyshawn Kennedy, no gain on the play. Stuffed by number 9, Kendrick Outland. Man. So with the ability to have instant replay, that definitely would have been a turnover. The nose of the ball hit the ground as he scooped it in. And official timeout here with the water break.
Score big tonight with a special deal just for you. Mention Mustangs
coming up September 19th. Big game alert. IMG Academy versus the Mandarin Mustangs here in Jacksonville, Florida. 7 o'clock p.m. Buy your tickets now. I guarantee it's going to be a sellout game. Multiple D1 players for IMG, multiple D1 players for Mandarin Mustang. It's going to be a barn thriller. It's going to be a thriller. So get your tickets now. Come out, watch the show.
Also, need insurance that actually keeps up with your life? Call Kim.
If you're a local business or organization, you can be a part of this movement by partnering with us. Learn more and join the tribe at therecruit.live. This broadcast is powered by The Recruit TV, a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. We're building a home for athletes to be seen, for fans to connect, and for partners to step up and show support. Don't miss your chance. Visit therecruit.live to learn more and get on board. Second down. We're going to call that 13 yards to go for the Bradford Tornadoes. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers set left, 2 right, 1 single back in the backfield. Mandarin with 5, 4 down linemen. 2 in the box. Motion left, quarterback drops out. Pressured in the backfield again by 33. Another stat to the sack. Keyshawn Douglas with the big pressure and big sack in the backfield.
Big sack.
Beautiful exchange. They did a stunt up front between the defensive end. Keyshawn coming underneath of the defensive end going out, opening up that lane. They couldn't block him. He just gets it, and luckily the quarterback holds on to the ball. Tried to throw it, would have been disastrous if thrown. Big sack, 3rd down, and a mile to go for the Bradford Tornadoes. $20 yards to go. Ball is at the 33-yard line. Bad snap. Recovered by side coverage. So things starting to fall apart here midway through the third period of play.
4th and long.
As another mishap there for the Bradford Tornadoes. 77, Bryce Daniels with the ill-advised snap to the quarterback. Another loss added to the drive brings up 4th down and long for the Tornadoes. Original line of scrimmage all the way down to the 15-yard line. Ball is currently spotted at the 40-yard line. So about 25, 26 yards in penalties thus far. And big plays by Mandarin has backed them up. Punting situation, 15 to punt. Got the punt off. Low line drive angling towards the sideline and rolls out of bounds.
And with just under 5 minutes left in the third quarter,
At
your
the
score, the Mustangs 7, the
10-yard
Tornadoes 0.
So after the punt, short punt, about a 17-yard punt, Mandarin has the ball, retains the lead. Could have been costly for Mandarin as they fumbled near the end zone of Bradford. Bradford drives all the way down to the 10-yard line. Well, to the 15-yard line. And a couple of big plays by Mandarin. Keyshawn Douglas backs him up a little, and then another shot in the foot for Bradford. Backs him up a little more, puts him in a punting situation. Now Mandarin has the ball. Shotgun situation, 3 receivers set left, 1 right. Hand off to the running back, goes up the middle of the field, breaks a tackle or 2, still on his feet, and he's going to be brought down there, picks him up off his feet. I'm glad the whistles are blown dead there.
With the carry.
Aiden Owens on the carry.
A couple of yards.
Positive yards gain on the play. Let's call that 4 yards gain on the play. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Midway through the third period. 4 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the third. Again, shotgun. 2 receivers set left, 2 right. Bryson to the far wide out. The shot downfield to Bryson all alone by himself. Nobody's there. To the 50, 40, 30, 25. Touchdown, Mustangs. A total miscommunication from the Bradford Tornadoes as Bryson, the receiver you want to put 2 and 3 guys on, gets wide open. Don't know how. We'll go back to the replay to see exactly how he was able to get open. I mean, we've seen him move from the line. Defender on top. Safety should have been trailing as well, but they blew that opportunity. Number 12 was the defender. Caden Corn, and they went both players went for the underneath receiver. A miscommunication between the defensive back and the linebacker. Both covered one player, left Bryson Wright alone by himself as he walks into the end zone for another touchdown. Extended the score now to 13-0. Extra point on that drive is good, and 14-0 is now your score.
The Tornadoes 0.
You see here he's dropping back. Both players go underneath. Bad mistake made by Bradford. Bryson all alone. They're going to get in the film room Monday, and they're going to look at this play. They're going to talk about it. They're going to say, what happened there? Why did we not put 3 people on top of Bryson as we always do? How can 2 people make the same mistake? And they're going to make some corrections there for Bradford, because that shouldn't have happened at all. 14-0 now is the score. Bradford set to receive the ball. Mandarin set to kick it off. See the hard-working student body as we scan through the crowd there. Great student body. A lot of student energy here. Always have been. It's one thing I noticed when my nephew was playing here. Terrell. Mr. Medovic, your kicker. Erman Medovic will be kicking off to Bradford. I've always noted that as the student body, they get very excited. Fair catch called at the 25-yard line of Bradford.
Fair catch
recovered by
Jackson
Parmenter. Coming into the Mandarin University
and
campus.
Bradford will take over on their own 25 yards.
You have student activity, student involvement from all types of organizations, football, soccer team, baseball team, as that they direct traffic in and out of the stadium. Keep the flow of traffic pretty cool. Great facility. Great set of students, and it's just a great place to go if you're on the south side of Jacksonville and want to go to a great school. Mandarin would be one of the choices that you choose. First down, 10 yards to go after the touchdown of the wide open Bryson Wright. Bradford with the ball dropped back, looking for a receiver, rushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet, making a couple of moves, and drops down to his knees as he avoids the big hit. Rushed out of the pocket there again by Mario Pratt.
About 4 yards on that play.
And Keshawn Douglas. See 17 Mario. Keshawn. Mario gets him down on the ground there. Positive yards gained on the play. Second down, 7 yards to go. Shotgun formation again. 2 receivers set left, 2 right. Quarterback drops back, rolls left, rush out of the pocket. It drops in the backfield by 23, Kyrie Wilson.
That's Kyrie Wilson with the
another big play by Kyrie Wilson as he chases the quarterback down from behind and gains a stat to the sack sheet. A sack to the sack sheet. I mean, he's just in his zone today. Big players have big games, and today Mr. Kyrie is having a big game, along with Keshawn Douglas having a big game. Knox Annis, Bryson Wright, some of the Mandarin players that we highlighted earlier in the day having big games. We got a flag on the play from the back judge, delay of game.
Defense. 12 men on the field.
Oh, illegal participation. I apologize. Illegal participation by the defense. 12 men on the field. So well, Mandarin is helping out Bradford a little bit. It's not like they need 12, but got caught with 12 on the field that play. Third down. 7 yards. Quarterback drops back, looking downfield, has time in the pocket, rolls out to the right, throws downfield, has a receiver in and out of the hands of Elijah Lawrence, and we have another flag on the play. A couple of oohs and ahs
Elijah Lawrence
coming from the crowd. Got a little extra activity after the play was said and done. Back to the sack with Kyrie Wilson.
Personal foul. Illegal helmet contact.
Oh, personal foul against the defense of Mandarin. Helmet-to-helmet contact. Gives the Bradford Tornadoes a first down on the play. See if we can catch a little bit of that last play after this play here. And now we have a timeout.
Timeout. Mandarin. This is their first charge timeout of the half.
So Mandarin calling a timeout. Try to get the defense back poised together. A couple of mental mistakes were made and moving Bradford down the field. Not like they want to. A little bit of assistance from Mandarin. I guess the coach is going to calm it down a little bit. Tell them to get back on track. Let's finish this game out. Let's do what we came here to do. Let's not give up the game with, mental mistakes that's going to cost us eventually. 14-point lead at the moment. 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining in the third period of play. Mandarin with the ball. Tough defensive matchup here. Quarterback gives it. No, almost gives it. Almost fumbles. Keeps it himself and sliding towards the 50-yard line. Short of the yard to gain, of the line to gain.
About 6 yards on that play.
Cy Cubbage with the quarterback keeper. 6-yard gain on the play. Second down, about 4 yards to go for the Tornadoes. Tornadoes still have a fighting chance with the whole quarter left in the game. Only down by 14 points. Moving the ball will help them advance it to the end zone. Running back making a couple of moves. Not sure if he wanted to go downfield or upfield, but Keyshawn Kennedy with the carry. Another positive yards gain on the play. Close to the marker, to the line to gain. And they're going to pull out the measurement sticks here to see if he made enough yardage for the first down. Close to the yard to gain, the line to gain. Not sure if he made it there or across it.
With the game clock operator, kindly reset the game clock to 1 minute, 14 seconds. 1 minute, 14 seconds.
Game clock getting reset back to 1 minute and 14 seconds. So remember, this broadcast is powered by the Recruit TV. It's a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. Every snap, every highlight, and every moment lives right here on the Recruit TV. So Mandarin trying to come back from last year's upset loss against the Bradford Tornadoes. So far, so good. Mandarin was only able to put up 13 points last year against Bradford. Right now they have one more point than they did in the last matchup. Bradford has 18 less points than what they did in their last matchup. So Mandarin, so far so good, staying on top. See if they can close this game out and still be on top when the clock strikes 0. So chain came out, and Still unsure. And no, it's going to be short. It's going to be 3rd and inches. 4th and inches. I'm sorry. 4th down, inches to go. Very interesting call here for the Bradford Tornadoes. Down by 14. Doesn't elect to kick it per se, although they've been doing this short kicking thing from where the shotgun formation of the quarterback lines up. Had a referee running in from the opponent's side. So the referee's trying to get together to decide if it's going to be 3rd down or 4th down. Could have swore it was 3rd down last down. It's going to be a measurement. I believe it should be 4th down. 4th and inches. They got a 4th and 1, 4th and inches here for the Bradford Tornadoes. 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining in the 3rd period of play. Down by 14, but they have the ball and they're driving. Our clock has 4th and 1. Bottom 3rd. At the bottom of the screen there. And the referees agrees with us. It's going to be 4th down. 1 yard to go. And Bradford's coach is furious over there. He can't believe that he has a 4th down situation here. And umpire's getting a little aggressive back with him, telling him to get back on the sideline. So they still is not sure. Is it 3rd down or 4th down? Bradford adamant about it being 3rd down. Everybody in the stadium is, unofficially aware that it's 4th down. So the white hat referee talked to the head coach of Mandarin.
After further discussion, we have confirmed that it is 3rd down. 3rd down is short.
And they're going to put it back down to 3rd down. So 3rd down and short now here. Coming up for Bradford. Ball's at the 47. Side coverage. Your quarterback. Keyshawn Douglas on the end, playing linebacker, shifting up front. Gives to the running back, makes a couple of moves, still on his feet, pushing forward. Hit hard by Kyrie Wilson right at the line to gain, but unfortunately not enough. 1st down Bradford. Keyshawn Kennedy picks up about 3-4 yards on the play for Bradford. Great hit there by Kyrie. After tonight's game, Kyrie, you won't need a highlight. Just show them this tape here and guarantee you're going to go to somebody's college. 1st down, Bradford, 15, side. Rolls out to the left-hand side, throws a lefty and a big collision there from Chase Phillips and Brody Jennings. Brody getting up under Chase and tossing him in the air like a rag doll. Chase holds on to the ball. Great concentration there by Chase Phillips to retain the ball. Picks up 8 yards on the play. 2nd down and 2. We got a flag on the play. And that will be the end of the 3rd quarter with your score 14-0. Mandarin with the lead, trying to prevent Bradford from getting into the end zone. A revenge tour here for the Mandarin Mustangs as they lost last year, but right now they're up and they're winning. Be right back.
Abigail Dreher. Greshel, Danila Hurst, Lyndalyn Jackson, Paisley Kenny, Jada Logan, Mackenzie Lohman, Mackenzie Thorpe, Annie Murphy, Andrina Orozco Molina, Sophie Seal, Caitlin Sipe, Jenna Snoddy, Kyla Waters, and the other captain, Aubriana Witt. Thank you.
Referee still trying to figure things out there. All right. Head referee ready to play some football. Last quarter of the game, 14-0. You score. Bradford with the ball. Trying to put points on the board. Mandarin trying to keep them from putting points on the board. Bradford coming out in the shotgun formation. Quarterback gets a low snap. Rolls to the left. Pressured. And jump pass down the field. Almost another one-hand catch there by number 8, Kingston Booker. So side coverage here, sporting the number 15, like Tim Tebow, another great player here from the state of Florida here up in the Jacksonville area. Was known for his jump pass in the end zone of the Florida Gators here. Mr. Side coverage using that technique along the way through his journey of high school football. Shotgun formation, side gets it, hands to the runabout, number 5. Keyshawn Kennedy goes up the middle of the field for a short gain. But does pick up enough yards for a Bradford first down.
And that's a Tornado first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. Quarterback gets it, drop back, throws to the right-hand side of the field, has a receiver out of bounds. Intended for number 0, Jackson Parmenter.
Pass intended for Elijah Lawrence.
I'm sorry, Elijah Lawrence, number 6. Jersey's a little bunched up there, looking like number 0. Actually, look for the replay. It looks like number 2. It is number 2, Jordan Kase, the intended receiver. Coverage by Bryson Wright. Bradford dropping back, throws to the left-hand side of the field, in and out of the hands of the receiver, number 9, Kemontae Nixon. Opportunities are there for Bradford, but none collected. 2 passes there, back to back, where it's a catchable ball, but Bradford receivers are not making the best effort to grab them and collect them. So another thing is going to be studied on film day. Probably get 1,000 balls thrown at them during the week, but they're going to make some corrections. I'm pretty sure Bradford's a pretty good team. Coaches are definitely great coaches, and they have some great talent coming up on their team. So things are going to get corrected tonight. It's a little sloppy. Mandarin taking advantage of every opportunity they can. Bradford, shotgun, motion to the left. Gets it, drops back, throws to the right, has a guy downfield and overthrown by a couple of yards. Flag on the play. Kyrie Wilson on the coverage. Number 2, Jordan Kase, your intended receiver.
Pass intended for number 6.
Let's see if we can pick up what happened here on the replay. Got Kyrie and Jordan right there in the middle of the field. A little tugging there, and yeah, that's enough, just enough to get that pass interference call. You got to let him go, Kyrie. After 5 yards, you got to let him go. Stay in front, play excellent defense, avoid that penalty right there.
Penalty. First down.
So the flag will give them a first down at the 17-yard line. So now Bradford back in familiar territory. Came down here once, didn't score. Got backed up multiple times on multiple plays, and they had to punt on that drive. Pressured out of the backfield, rolling to the right, throws to the right, and out of bounds.
Pass intended for number 11, Chase Phillips.
Chase Phillips, the intended receiver. Kyrie Wilson with the defense. Kyrie looking to look sluggish there. It's been a long night for the fella. He's been on both sides of the field. He's been playing his heart out on defense, and now he's been on offense too. One of the running backs here, one of the great running backs here at Mandarin. Finish the game, young man. You're almost there. Redeem the team from last year. Got 11 more minutes, Kyrie. Make it happen. Tornadoes coming out again in the shotgun formation. 4 receivers, quick throw, has a guy in the slot, missed tackle, and finally brought down and wrapped up.
Pass complete to Jordan Kase.
Jordan Kase on the reception. Israel Ratliff on the tackle.
And that'll be 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd down and 5. Great concentration there to hold on to the ball. A little face mask grabbing there. Roll out right, double pass, intercepted, no! Almost slow progressing pass play on the play. We got a flag also on the play. So it looked like a toss to Jordan Kase, who tried to toss and pass. Yeah, okay, a double reverse, or reverse it from brother to brother. Attended the receiver was the quarterback. So they tried a little trickery there. Get side coverage out in the open field by himself. Reverse pass play. Nearly intercepted.
Offense, number 15. Number 15 did not come completely set prior to the snap. Penalty is declined.
So it's a legal shift on the quarterback. He never came set after he moved up from his position. Once you move up from your position and ride down the line, you either have to buzz your feet or stay set. You can't go in motion after you come set. That's illegal motion, which the referee's caught. Backs him up 5 yards. 4th down, 5 yards to go here for the Tornadoes. It's an all or nothing situation with this fourth down. Shotgun formation. Quarterback gets it loose in the middle of the field and just lofts the ball over the head of Jordan Kase. Not the best pass there by side coverage.
And the Mustangs will take over.
Forces a turnover on downs. The Mandarin Mustang does. Just heartbreaking opportunity there. Nonetheless, first down, 10 yards to go. Mandarin with the lead and the ball, starting at their own 12-yard line. Mandarin there a little hyped up, coming back from the defeat of Bradford last year. Mandarin coming out making this game very personal, as they might excel and extend their overall record to 4-0. We'll see in about 10 minutes. Quarterback rushing the backfield. Knox Annis stays on his feet and brought down.
Knox Annis with the quarterback keeper.
At the 17-yard line. 5-yard gain on the play. Jordan Kase on the tackle. So a matchup between Jordan Kase and Bryson Wright, both dual players playing offense and defense. You've seen a couple of matchups over there earlier in the game between the two. Two receivers set right. Bryson in the slot, shotgun formation. Double coverage on Bryson. Running back goes up the middle of the field. Shaquez Foster. Shaquez Foster. First down run. Initially wrapped up by number 23, Jonathan Andrews, and brought down by a host of tacklers of the Bradford Tornadoes. 9 minutes and 25 seconds, and the clock is running. 14-0, your lead by Mandarin, and they also have the ball. Knox trying to get a player to jump off sides. They came close to getting encroachment. Got back on sides. Shotgun formation. Clap, handoff to the running back. Shaquez Foster again. Carrying tacklers with him. Picking up enough yardage for another Mandarin first down.
Stopped by number 2, Jordan Kase, but not before another Mandarin first down.
Got an announcer saying similarities here. Andrews on the tackle there. First and 10, Mandarin has the ball. 8 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Knox looking for direction from the head coach to the sideline. Goes back to the formation. 3 receiver set right. Throws out to the slot back, number 2. Makes a couple of moves and pushed out of bounds there. Will Jones pushed out of bounds there.
Pass complete to Will Jones.
By number 12, Caden Karn.
By number 8, Kingston Brooker.
Kingston Brooker also in on the tackle. The slot back goes back behind the line of scrimmage, catches the little flare pass out. Decent blocking there by one, close to getting the push in the back call, but he got away with it. Just gives his receiver enough time to get upfield, gains a couple of more yards. So in that case, great block there by number 1. First down, 2 receivers set left, 1 right. Direct snap. Keeper, Foster. Nope, not Foster. Malik Morrison
with the run.
We got a new quarterback in the game, Malik Morrison.
By number 6, Elijah Lawrence.
A junior coming in at 6'1", 203.
That is another Mustang.
Coming in, picking up another Mustang first down late in the 4th period of play. 14-0 your lead, your score. Mandarin with the lead and the ball. 3 receivers going to be set left. Bryson in the middle, 3. 1 back in the backfield. Morrison set to receive the ball. Gets it. Direction out. Quarterback keeper goes to the right-hand side of the field. Had a blocker, and he's going to be wrapped up there near the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of about 1 or 2 yards on the play.
Brought down by number 25.
Brought down by number 7, Justin Hill, and number 25, Parverly Lee. So loss of about 4 yards on the play. 2nd down and 14. We're going to call it 3. 2nd down and 13 yards to go for the Mustangs. Knox Ennis back in the game. Hard clap there, trying to intimidate, get the Bradford Tornadoes off sides. And Mandarin, well, flag on the play from the far sideline of Mandarin.
Prior to the snap, false start, offense, number 52. 5-yard penalty, remains 2nd down.
Caleb White with the false start for Mandarin. He's going to back him up 5 more yards and bring up a longer first down attempt for the Mustangs. 2nd down, 17 yards to go. 18, 2nd down to 18. 3 receivers set left, shotgun formation. Bryson in the middle, 3. Handoff to the running back, fumbled on the play, and Bradford says they have it. Knox trying to hand it off to the Mr. Foster.
And there's a fumble.
Hit his hip as he did, not Mr. Foster, Kyrie Wilson. And he just could not handle the ball on the handoff. Turns it over. Number 4 on the collision, Cohen Coffey. But we do have a flag on the play. White hats down that conversion with the head coach of the Mandarin Mustangs. So it's an indicator that it could be on against Bradford Tornadoes. Here's the call. After the play in unsportsmanlike conduct against the Bradford Tornadoes, so that's going to back them up a few yards after the fumble. Nonetheless, it gives them the ball. Still down 14 points, 5:55 remaining in the ball game. Bradford can use this opportunity as a momentum turner. Put quick strike, put points on the board. Maybe a lone kickoff and come back with some defense. Now they're walking the ball up against Mandarin. I'm not sure what happened there. They backed them up unsportsmanlike against Bradford, but something happened while I wasn't looking, and they walked them back up. Ball's at the 19-yard line of Mandarin. But yeah, Bradford scores here. It has to be a quick score because you only have 5 minutes remaining in the game. If they score here, come back, get a good kickoff deep inside their territory, play some defense, maybe, pass in the end zone. They have a man, and they did just that. Score. Touchdown. Number 9, Kemonte Nixon.
Kemonte Nixon with the catch into the end zone.
So, as I said, a quick strike scored there. Points on the board, 14-6 now your score. almost a remnants of last year with the last-minute heroics against Mandarin. Extra point attempt coming up. I mean, just beat him off the line, didn't have a chance at all. Extra point is up. And
Tyler Sapp with the successful point after.
So now, after the fumble,
your score with just under 6 minutes left.
Gonna go back to this replay again here.
14, the Tornadoes
You have Gamonte
7.
Nixon at the bottom of the screen, makes a move, good move offline, and he just throws it up a matchup, a good matchup against number 20, Keon Heron, with Mr. Nixon looking like he have about 4 inches on him. Keon coming in at 5'8", 160 pounds, while Kemonte coming in at 6'4", 200 pounds. So about 8 inches on a difference between the two, and it showed right there. Even though he didn't need to jump for the ball, easy touchdown pass for the Bradford Tornadoes. 14-7, 5 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this competition. Tyler Sapp getting ready to kick the ball. I'm figuring they're going to kick it as deep as they can, trying to pin Mandarin up back in their territory. Play some good defense, maybe get the ball back again. And it is a long, deep kick. Hit at the end zone and rolled almost out of the end zone. It's going to be a touchback there. So Mandarin's going to start at the 20-yard line. First down and 10 to go for the Mustangs from the 20. So the key to success here now for the Bradford Tornadoes is to play defense. 3 plays is what you need. 3 plays of defense. Stop them in his zone. Force a 3-and-out against Mandarin. Maybe get the ball back, but now you still have to play offense. You play defense, get the ball back. You have to play good offense. You can't play just offense. You have to play good offense. You have to find a way to put points on the board against this stingy Mandarin Mustang defense.
Folks, don't forget, you can score big tonight with a special deal just for you. Mention Mustang Football and receive 15% off your purchase at Jet's Pizza in Mandarin. Don't miss out. This exclusive.
We're going to have another thriller coming up on September 19th against the IMG Academy here in Jacksonville, Florida at the Mandarin University.
Go hand in hand.
If you can't buy your tickets online from GoFan, right? If you can't buy your tickets online from GoFan, you can always tune in. Because you know why? This broadcast is powered by the Recruit TV. It's a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. Like the last one you just seen. Mr. Gamonte Nixon catching the fade route in the front of the end zone. Bradford looking to do what they did last year, upset Mandarin. First down, 10 yards to go for Mandarin. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers set left, 1 set right, number 1 set right. Quarterback gets it, looks left, throws the ball, incomplete pass. Intended for number 4, Cole Nelson.
Pass intended for Cole Nelson, incomplete.
Great defense there. Well, defensive guy right there in the area. Caden Corn, ready to make the play. So now, Knox Annis puts his team in a second down situation. Gives it to the running back. Makes a couple of moves inside. Goes, still on his feet. Pushing the pile forward and brought down there near the line to gain. Short of the line to gain. Jaquez Foster on the carry. Kingston Booker with the tackle. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in this matchup. Bradford trying to upset Mandarin again like they did last year. Quarterback gets it, hands it to the running back, goes up and picks up enough yardage for a 1st down. So that's going to keep the clock ticking and move it towards Mandarin's way.
Kase Foster. Tackled by number 13, Nate
I believe
Raymond.
Bradford still has 3 timeouts. They do. Mandarin also has 3 timeouts. Actually, they have 2 timeouts. They took one earlier in the competition. Down to 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Bradford desperately needs a stop. Mandarin desperately needs to pick up the 1st down. Keep the clock running. 4 minutes. Keep the ball moving forward. Pick up 1st downs. Win the game. Shotgun formation, pass and attempt. Rushing the backfield. Good block pickup, but not enough for the pressure to get to him. Great pressure by number 25, Parverly Lee. Is he coming around the corner? Actually pressured by number 13, Nate Raymond, and brought down in the backfield by 25, Parverly Lee.
Mandarin recovers the loose ball.
So now things get interesting.
And it's 2nd and 12.
2nd down, 12 yards ago. It was a fumble on the last play. Clock stops, 4:13. Bradford with somewhat of a momentum. Mandarin coming out, looking to control and command the end of this game. 3 receivers set right, 1 left. Shotgun formation. Bryson wide out, throws to the middle of the field, caught by number 2, makes a move, still on his feet. And a host of tacklers are going to bring him down there. Will Jones with the reception. Jaquez Kase and Justin Hall with the tackle.
And moves the chains for another Mustang 1st down.
Not before Mandarin picks up another 1st down. A 1st down that will be needed to win this ball game. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in this matchup. So Bradford doing everything possible they can do to keep Mandarin off the scoreboard and out of the line to gain, to try to have an advantage of some kind of opportunity to come back and score to maybe tie this game up. But Mandarin has other plans, as Jaquez Foster picks up another set of yards for the Mustangs. As Bradford uses their 1st timeout. So Bradford still trying to find a way to stop Mandarin from advancing the ball. They need, at this point, 2nd down, 6 yards to go. They need 3 stops. They need to stop here. They need to stop on 3rd down. And if they could possibly get in there to block a punt, they need to stop there. They would need the ball as close as they can to Mandarin's line territory, just to make it a little bit easier, because that's the second part of it. They make the stops, they still have to score the points. It was an effortlessly pass play, last touchdown for the Bradford Tornadoes, as number 9 scores on the play, Kamonte Nixon. I mean, just a beautiful matchup, a 5'8" guy versus a 6'4" guy. 6'4" guy wins that matchup, put points on the board. Here we go, 2nd down, 14. Mandarin with the ball. Sends motion to the right. Gets the ball to the running back. And he drags a couple of defenders forward. Jaquez Foster with the carry.
Number 17,
Danny Torres on the stop. Bradford uses another timeout. putting the clock at 2 minutes and 34 seconds in this competition.
Timeout.
If you're a local business or organization, you can be a part of this movement by partnering with us. Learn more and join the tribe at therecruit.live. Remember, every snap, every highlight, and every moment lives right here on the Recruit TV. You know, we're trying to build a home for athletes to be seen, for fans to connect, and for partners to step up and show support. Don't miss your chance. Visit therecruit.live to learn more and get on board. 2 minutes, 36 seconds remaining in this matchup. 14-7, your score, Mandarin with the lead. And the ball. And redemption on their mind. Last year thriller, Bradford came out on top. This one, Mandarin is trying to come out on top. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers set left. Quarterback gets it, hands to the running back. He goes to the right-hand side of the field. Again, wrapped up by number 25. He's having a heck of a game. Properly Lee. Just Shaquez Foster on the run. That's a junior defensive tackle, Parley Lee. 5'11". Looks like he's about 230 pounds. Solid individual. And Bradford looks like a water break from the referees. I'm not sure exactly. Maybe another timeout was taken. So we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. We're going to call it a water break. Bradford still has 1 timeout remaining. Mandarin has 2 timeout remaining. So they're actually bringing the chains on the field to do a measurement. A little slow moving process as the booth up here is looking confused, trying to figure out themselves what's going on. It's a measurement to see if Mandarin's going to pick up a first down or if it's going to be 4th and 1. And they say no. No first down, 4th down, and 1 yard to go for the Mustangs. Now, things get interesting. Do you have a back powerful enough to get you a first down on 1 yard for Mandarin? Do you have a blitz package deep enough or successful enough? Do you think it's going to be successful enough to stop Mandarin in this situation? If they go for it and they gain the line to gain, Mandarin holds on to the ball and ultimately will win the game. But if Bradford stops them, first down 10 for Bradford and down by 7, but they have an opportunity and 2 minutes and some change to score. If Mandarin punts the ball, same situation, gives the ball to Bradford, they have an offense that could possibly score. They have 2 minutes and some change to do it. So play calling here. Will they go for it or will they punt it? Lined up in a... Oh, nope. Knox Annis is on the field. They're going to go for it. Shaquez Foster in the backfield. Bryson to the left. Matchup 1-on-1. Shotgun formation. Hand to the running back. Shaquez Foster goes to the middle of the field, looking, keeping his feet moving. Still on his feet. Not called dead yet. Finally, the whistle blown. Not sure. They're calling him dead before the whistle was blown. No body part was down. Feet keep moving. laying on the defender, gets off a defender, never touches the ground, rolls out of a tackle, but called dead. Still waiting on the official call. They're not sure. Umpires huddled up, trying to make the right call. This is a game-determining call for both teams right here. You can see he gets down close to the line to gain. That second effort pushes him past, right there, pushes him past the line to gain. So they spot it. It depends on where they spot the ball. Oh, it's a first down. First down, Mandarin. My goodness, what a series of events there. From the replay, we clearly see he never touched the ground and was able to maneuver his body past the first down marker. With the help of a lineman or two, kept his feet moving, and what a heads-up play by Shaquez Foster. Just a great athletic individual effort. Beautiful contact made there by number 25, probably Lee. But not enough contact made to stop him from getting the first down. So this could be the end of the game right here. All they have to do is run the ball down the field. I think Bradford with one more timeout. They can only stop the clock one time. If Mandarin happens to pick up one first down, the game is definitely over. Mandarin is victorious. If anything crazy happens, which it can, this is high school football, nothing's for sure. Bradford can come back and, strip a ball or something, run down 70 yards for a touchdown, tie the game up. Who knows? Nobody knows. But what we do know, September 19th, we have a big game here at the Mandarin University. You want to know who's coming? Well, I'll tell you. IMG. Yeah, that IMG. They're coming to Jacksonville to play Mandarin. Grab your tickets. If you can't grab your tickets, guess what you can do? You can remember that this broadcast is powered by the Recruit TV. It's a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. Matter of fact, go download the app. So in the state of Florida, again, Bradford ranked, I think, find my notes here. Bradford is ranked number 37. Mandarin is ranked number 29. And IMG is ranked number 10 in the state of Florida. So this should be a great matchup. Mandarin may not advance. It depends on a couple of those 28 teams that's ahead of Mandarin. If they lose tonight, they may advance up into the state rankings. Bradford may slide from 37. IMG, they play tonight. Not sure about the score or who they played, but Mandarin looking like they're going to take the victory formation with 2 minutes remaining. Whistle blown. .151 remaining. Mandarin looking like they're gonna take the victory in tonight's matchup. Great game from the Bradford Tornadoes, coming in undefeated at 3-0. Mandarin coming in at 3-0, undefeated. The play from Mandarin, and we're going to say one person in particular who wears
on the previous play for unsportsmanlike conduct number 2. The Baker County coach has elected to allow the clock to start on the snap. Would the game clock operator kindly reset the game clock to 2 minutes, 8 seconds. The clock will start on the snap.
So it was an unsportsmanlike against, I think it was Will Jones, number 2, either Will Jones or Jordan Kase. There was one, number 2, that was sportsmanlike. Bradford coach elected to start the clock on the snap, so that's insinuating that Mandarin could have gotten the unsportsmanlike call. But it's not indicated from the yard markers. It's still first down 10. Ball's at the 43-yard line of Mandarin. Mandarin still in the victory formation. Clock will start. 2 minutes and 8 seconds on the clock. Clock will start on the snap. Snap. Still up. Now he takes a knee. Number 0, Jackson Palmer coming in. I remember playing a team, and I think it was FAU. We was at Edward Waters. I played for Edward Waters, and I was a defensive end. The quarterback did something similar to that. And I had a pretty good game. Wasn't sure about what he was planning on doing, but I knew I was trying to get to the quarterback, so I ran into the quarterback just in the nature of that guy there did. And unfortunately, I couldn't slow up, and I got a couple flags from that one. It wasn't a pretty sight. So glad that guy there slowed up, Jackson Palmer. Yeah, similar to that nature right there. Another good sportsmanship play there by number 25. 25 had a great game today. I had some problems announcing his name, but I guarantee you won't. You're going to remember that guy for a long time. Parverly Lee is his name. He's a defensive tackle, a junior from Bradford. He has a high motor. Every play seems like he was around the ball, making the play around the ball somewhere near the area. Those are kids that you dream of. You would love to have 11 kids just like that on your team, because they're always going to find the ball. They're always going to keep a high energy, and they're going to make things happen. Third straight down, and that same guy, unfortunately, I was talking about, just got the flag through on him for that high motor. He was trying to get to the quarterback. White hat referee was in the way, and he got knocked down in the process. Hopefully nothing comes from that. It was an incidental contact. It wasn't malicious. It was definitely incidental. He just coming in. Oh, Bryson knocked him into him. Oh, he hit his head. The referee hit his head on the helmet. I want to make sure that referee okay. Bryson with a huge block on probably Lee. So we're going to see how they discuss this flag that was thrown. Not sure what the flag is about.
Player number 25 was blocked into the official, which was me. There is no penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct because he was blocked in. Would the game clock operator please run the clock?
All right, so they're going to wave the flag off, which is the best call. That was the correct call. And ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. They're going to let the remaining of clock run off. Mandarin Mustangs will assail their overall record to 4-0 while they put a dash on Bradford's record, giving them their first loss of the season by a score of 14-7. We want to thank you guys for joining in tonight on this broadcast. We want to, again, a big thanks goes out to the Mandarin High School and supporters for making tonight's possible. And this broadcast is powered by the Recruit TV, a platform built to give athletes the spotlight, connect communities, and capture every big play. Remember, if you're a local business or organization, you can be a part of this movement by partnering with us. Learn more and join the tribe at therecruit.live. We're building a home for athletes to be seen, for fans to connect, and for partners to step up and show support. Don't miss your chance. Visit therecruit.live to learn more and get on board. Again, we want to thank you guys for joining in on this broadcast. Mandarin victorious over the Bradford Tornadoes 14-7. I am your host, Jairus White, and I am signing out. Good night. Thank you again for joining.